Well,
all right.
Welcome back to episode, God knows what.
Maybe 7.
6, 7, as the kids say. Welcome back to the Hamburger Club podcast. We're here with Greg Pfeiffer.
Hey, what's going on?
Yay.
Fucking 2-time Hamburger Club champ, first time on the pod.
That is
Yeah,
true.
it's true.
But great to have you, man. Good to see you.
Awesome being here.
Always a pleasure. What do we got going on these days?
What's up with you, Greg?
Oh, well, let's see. I'm going to be on Terry's show on Saturday.
That's a party at
So
McGuire's.
that should be at
McGuire's?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, I was trying to get my parents to come, but my dad's like, you know, he's crazy with money. You know,
Yeah.
Not that he doesn't have money, but he's crazy about it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like, and he found out it costs more to buy him online than to pay at the door.
Ooh.
And he was like, well, forget it. He goes, I have to buy him at the door.
Well, what if it sells out, Pops?
Well, he's like, well, then that's the way it was. Like, he's,
What is it, a $5 discrepancy?
It's up. It's a couple bucks. I think it's less. But for him, that's like an ultimate spaz.
Is it
Can't
that?
handle that.
It's usually more at the door, though, isn't it?
It
At
should-
AMH, it's more at the door.
Well, it should be.
Different venues, different rules. Governors.
Yeah, I
Wait
guess.
till he finds out about the 2-drink minimum. He's going to be pissed.
Well, he already knows
Oh,
about that.
because that is a governor's move. Because if they sell it out pre-sale, they get more money.
Yeah.
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 Well, and also, if it's a show that they didn't produce themselves, like a Terry show, somebody else, they want to pre-sell enough tickets.
Yeah.
Otherwise, cancel the whole gig because it's a
Yeah.
big room.
It is a big. Wait, so it's in the. Oh, it's
It's in
McGuire's.
McGuire's,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was thinking he's always in the giggle room.
Yeah. Yeah, the
But,
giggle room, you can
I
swing.
love the fucking giggle room, dude.
Giggle room's
It's a
fun.
sick room.
That's like the first real room on Long Island that I ever got comfortable in. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a small room. You pack it out. You feel like
Yeah.
a rock star.
Yeah.
It is. You don't feel like a rock star in the green room.
Oh, yeah. You
The
mean
fucking phone booth.
the converted mop closet? Yeah.
Or getting on or off the stage.
Yeah,
It's a dangerous little
retard ramp
yeah.
there. The little, little 2 steps.
Dude, I've watched Ellison step onto those little steps, and it's like, I'm like, he's going to bust those.
We should
dude.
do. I was just thinking that we should do a whole show of just like the largest, most uncoordinated people we know, and pack the room and just point the camera a little to the side.
Yeah.
And just wait.
We're going to call it the Piggle room.
The Piggle room.
You know how fucked up to be? You don't tell anybody who's on the show, and it's just all like really overweight comedians.
So how long ago did you go to Prague, Greg?
That was in June.
Okay, and tell it, what was that like for you?
Oh, it's fucking awesome. So I spent the first week in Brno, which is like a train ride from Prague. It's like 2 or 3 hours east.
Okay.
And hung out there. It's like a medium city. It's really nice. It's really pretty. There's like no tourists there. So it was different.
cool.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
that's cool.
you get dropped off in the middle of Europe and it's like no tourists, just me hanging out.
That's cool though.
But the weather was awesome. It's June.
June. Yeah.
All they do is have outdoor.
Where is? I'm so bad at geography. Where is Prague latitudinally?
Well,
Is it?
What are the coordinates of Prague?
Yeah,
No, but what's a country that's on its latitude?
right. So it's south of Germany.
Okay, so
right?
it's like
the Nazis took it over.
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Nice
early
little vacation
on.
spot.
Right. So it's like you got Germany, and then you got the Czech, and then you got let's see. Well, Czech and Slovakia are not two different places, whatever. But then
Split it right
you
down
know,
the middle.
But yeah, and then Vienna is not too far away either. So Austria is not too far from there. It's all jammed in the middle.
Yeah.
Dude, they're big like train.
Yeah, they got trains all over the place.
Yeah.
Got a lot of homeless people in Prague itself.
Really?
Yeah.
Good homeless city?
It's it's not a bad homeless city if you're a homeless person. Like not the greatest either though, because I started talking to
Oh, so it's like dead even with Paris.
yeah. Okay, in terms of weather,
In terms
right.
of climate. Yeah, cool. So June in Paris is nice.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So, so there wasn't much going on in Brno, as far as there was no comedy or anything going on. But I went out, they start serving beer the minute everything opens at like 8 in the morning,
That's my kind of country.
because
But wait, we don't do that here.
No.
You can get a beer. You can get a breakfast.
Yeah, you got to
beer.
go to like Mr. Beery's. You got to go to
this
special
is
places.
every little breakfast outdoor cafe place
Oh, okay,
everywhere.
but they give you a fucking Bloody Mary.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's because for them, they're in their minds, they're like, we invented beer.
Really?
Yeah, there's this big dispute because, like,
The Germans, I thought.
yeah, well, because it's all the same region. Because parts of Bavaria bump into Czech.
Yeah.
So they were always like back and forth anyway. There was a German population in the Czech. You know, that Hitler used as an excuse to mow the place fucking down.
Yeah, he had a lot of excuses, that guy.
You got a lot of excuses. No, so,
He was always making excuses, that
yeah,
guy.
well, you know, that was,
I saw something recently that he had a micro penis.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
I know, right?
yeah, the aggression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably met one Jewish guy with a huge dick. Was like, I gotta kill them all.
These guys are fucking dead.
This guy keeps stealing my girlfriends.
Yeah, huge circumcised penis. He's sitting there with his
Just
his
looking
weird
pretty.
uncircumcised micro.
His
Just
fucking
like,
snot.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
As a non-Jew who is circumcised,
I also fall in the sky.
Me too.
when did that start? You know what I mean? Like when, like back in the day, is that it's a Catholic thing?
No, it's not a Catholic thing. It started, like, as far as I know, it really started here. And I think it was because we've had so many Jewish doctors. It's a Jewish doctor conspiracy. I don't see any way around. And they started telling everybody
That
it's a health thing.
It's a health
Yeah.
thing. If my dick's gonna look weird, your dick's gonna look weird.
Yeah, right. And they were, I think,
Everyone's doing it.
It's fucking medicine.
I think there was some bullshit like it cuts down on masturbation.
Bullshit.
That was one of those things like it stops boys from going in the bathroom 5 times a day. to
Myth
jerk off.
busted.
Hey, you're an idiot.
Put a camera up in my bathroom and I'll show you.
I don't have the numbers on that though. You know, I gotta
You
see.
don't have-
right now,
you didn't
I
bring
gotta-
the statistics with you?
Yeah, right. You have to line up like teenage boys who are bad at self-reporting those kind of statistics in the first place.
It's
You
like
know,
COVID.
Yeah,
They're
you'd have to
bad
get like
at
college
self-reporting.
guys maybe who would be like, okay, we need to figure out exactly like, okay, get the stats, thousands of people.
Yeah.
You know, it's the only way you're going to be able to determine if one group really does masturbate more than the other.
Yeah, and I mean numbers are crazy because when
Yeah.
you're talking about numbers, groups of people, you can have a few thousand people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
But then you could have like 6 million people.
Yeah,
That's a fucking lot of people.
it's a lot of jizz.
That's a very specific number. Will.
Fucking
Bubba?
Donald Trump sucked Bill Clinton's dick.
Dude, what is going on with the world right now?
You can't make this shit up.
What? Is this in the
Do you
news?
know
You,
about
you
this?
don't know about this?
know
Oh
about this.
my God,
So
Greg.
there's been some breaking news.
So there's, I guess the gist of it is, now the Democrats are on their soapbox to release the Epstein files.
Right, and he flip-flopped back to, yes, let's release them. We have to release them all. Right.
Because the FBI, to be honest with you, I'm fuzzy on the exact chain of like what happened, but apparently somebody leaked one email
Yeah.
from the Epstein files.
Well, I know they were getting leaked.
And
yeah.
it's an email from Jeffrey Epstein. I forget who it's to, but it's referencing the time that Donald Trump blew Bubba.
Oh, my God.
Now they're trying to figure out who Bubba is.
There's only one Bubba. Jesus.
I
That
mean,
world, I mean, maybe not, but
yeah, I mean, there might be a couple Bubbas, but I think you can also say that like it could be a figure of speech. Like it doesn't. He didn't say like sucking Bubba's penis. Like blow.
Yeah.
Like if I don't know. Is that a term? Could you blow a deal? Maybe he blew a deal.
Yeah.
I doubt on Donald Trump's like, I've never blown a deal.
exactly.
I was sucking a dick.
Exactly. I was definitely sucking
Like he
I
gets,
didn't blow any deals.
right.
he's more defensive about doing bad business than he is of giving a blowjob.
I was giving the best blowjob.
So they voted on the release of it. There was one guy who voted against it. It was a Republican from Louisiana. This is what this guy looks like. He's the only guy who didn't want to release the Epstein file.
Why does he have his tie tucked into his shirt?
I don't know.
He's a gentleman. Look
That's
at-
a man who's got
look,
something
he's
to
got, like,
hide.
He's eating
white-
a lobster.
But he's the only guy that voted against releasing the files.
Well, you know.
Maybe he's Bubba.
Yeah, there's Bubba too.
Well, the reality is going to be that it's not just our people. You know, it's not just Democrats and Republicans and stuff. It's
No.
business people. It's international people.
I think the reason that they're so you know, staunchly trying to keep it in is because of the international people. It's probably
Right. They'll be like,
hate to do it, but it's a Mossad honeypot. And I'm trying to go back there, but
right.
We did that last episode.
but like, it's obviously some sort of international espionage, blackmail situation.
Yeah.
And like, whatever it is that they're leveraging, holding over these people's heads, is gonna no longer exist if it all comes out.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So you're saying there's an international Jewish conspiracy?
I didn't
Is
say
that
that
what
at
you're
all.
trying to say?
I didn't say that at all.
Well, dude, Tim Dillon was just talking like I don't know if he was just doing it, but I saw a clip of him talking about like the one that happened back in, I think it was like Reagan era or some shit.
About the Levant, what?
The that they had like literal like young male prostitutes walked around the White House.
What?
Yeah,
the,
something Jefferson,
the
something
boys. I remember this.
call boys.
The call boys.
Yeah,
Dude, who knows what goes on?
who was calling them boys?
I do believe that pedophilia is like a contagion. They're like vampires.
Yeah.
Like, if you get bit,
You got it.
you got the thirst for blood.
Yeah,
Right.
You know? And then I think if that is true, you can only assume that like in the upper echelon of society where these people get protected and these
Right.
people get let out of jail or look the other way, slap on the wrist, blah, 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 because you're fucking so-and-so son, that's just gonna be a fucking vampire junkyard.
you were
dude.
fucking so and so, son.
Yeah, like they're just gonna keep biting each other and it's gonna get fucking nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happening.
Yeah. Well, they got unlimited money, or not unlimited, but enough money that they can go to any country they want. They can bring anybody in they want. They can go where they want. They can hire bodyguards. No one's allowed up on the top floor of this fucking party and shit like that.
Bill Gates is up there fucking a boy.
we should save the environment.
My favorite Epstein list guy is Stephen Hawking.
Yeah,
Dude, I mean, everybody's
dude,
touched
you don't
on
like
it,
science?
It's awesome. Just like,
You
know?
need scientists. You need guys in wheelchairs on the beach. You know,
No, I mean, imagine you
Do
show
you think they put him in one of those big, crazy beach chairs with the
the
inflatable
big wheels,
tires?
the big wheels. I mean, you gotta.
Yeah,
He's just
probably.
gonna sink. Help me. Give me a push.
Yeah, no, that's
Have him carried around by 4 boys on a platform.
just on a skiff, like a Roman senator type.
like in
just some
Aladdin.
stripped, nude, oiled up dudes, just bringing them around. He raises up
Yeah.
the little curtain with his robot arm. You know,
He had a robot arm.
welcome it now. But how is he going to raise that curtain?
I wish he had robot arms.
He had to have fucked around with a robot arm at some point.
Yeah,
I mean,
like if he had like
You
this.
can't just spend your life like this and not
Yeah,
right.
be a genius.
Especially if you're
try to
not
make a
controlling the
robot arm.
chair.
yeah.
Like you're out of the chair. Now you're in, you're in the lap of luxury.
Did he control the chair with his mind?
No, he had the little,
He could do
he had
like
the little like hand panel.
He could
Just
do,
the
like,
one
little-
where you tilt a little bit.
Yeah. What a guy.
Yeah.
Didn't he like fucking cheat on his wife
Yep.
in a wheelchair?
Yeah. Like
Bar.
totally frozen, solid, cock hard.
Imagine-
Still
Yo,
working.
yo, imagine you're married to a person in a wheelchair. I don't know if I can even like. I think this transcends gender. I think
Okay.
it's like you're married. Like you're married to a woman in a wheelchair,
Right.
and that's not easy.
No.
You live your life. You
Sure it is. You could just lock her in a room and go to the
day,
bar.
Every time you go to the fucking, every time you go out to dinner, you're fucking loading her up. You're
Yeah, they got
even if you have a lift gate, it's a
right.
chore.
You're putting his ass in the van.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Like,
you
even
know?
like even if you got ramps and now,
Right. You got to.
it's not just hopping in the car and going to the fucking store.
Yeah, it's a
You have
chore.
to bring her to
Right.
the doctor appointments and shit.
You live your whole life like this. God knows it's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then you gotta pay an able-bodied person to do whatever they're supposed to be doing in the marriage.
Right.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you got kids, like whatever, like so there's like
He had kids.
I don't know.
Didn't he have kids? I'm thinking he did.
I have no idea.
I have no idea,
They're
dude.
probably stupid.
But my
That's why they
point
don't
is-
talk about
He
it.
probably left
My
him at
point
Epstein
is, you
Island.
live your life and you're doing this like your spouse is a mutant freak in a wheelchair. You're wearing that badge of honor on you, and then you get home from work, and they're just getting piped out,
Yeah.
probably in the chair.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had to put
And you
myself...
just got to think, what the fuck, Stephen Hawking?
I wipe your ass. You're cheating on me?
Like, what the fuck?
Have her wipe your butt now.
You know, he became famous. So now he's a famous guy. And he's super intelligent, which means he can talk his way into banging puss.
But like,
Imagine spitting game with the pad.
but like being famous, like if you're a famous comedian, that's cool. Everybody knows you. If you're like a famous genius mush puddle, what, you know, like what do you really like?
You're gonna bang nerds. You're gonna bang like nerds who are like, oh my god, I want to hear everything about you.
I
And
wanna
he's like,
hear your theory
and he
of
seems,
everything.
you know, oh, he's not interested in all these genius guys you brought around, but this one chick.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, nah, she's my new favorite intern. We're gonna bring her in every day. I'm gonna work on her, charm her.
Sit on my joystick.
I mean, I think
I
the
know.
moral of the story here is Stephen Hawking was kind of a scumbag.
No, he's kind of a boss if you think about it. Like, imagine being that useless, but having a powerful mind, and you still cheat on your wife. Like, that's crazy town. Like, you rely on this person to like help you out.
Understand my genius.
Well, you know, we could go after him for the cheating, but you know, the Epstein.
Yeah.
So that means underage.
I mean, also, you can say that if there is one guy who was there and maybe it wasn't his choice.
Like, someone just took him, and he's like,
It's
"Stop!
Steven.
I don't want to
He's
go."
like, no, I don't want to go to the pedophile island.
Well, you're on wheels, and I can push you, so we're going.
yeah, and they're like, whoever his like caretaker was like, no, they said there's pussy. We're going.
Oh, they meant pussy.
But you got to figure, you know, if you have an island, you're a billionaire. Even if you're not like loading it up with children, sex slaves, like you're a ballin' dude, billionaire. You're like, I'm gonna have a sick party at my house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have fucking NBA guys. I'm gonna have politicians, and then you're like looking at the list. You're like, dude, we should get a scientist. We need to get like, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson. We need to get an astronaut.
Do you think Neil deGrasse Tyson went?
I would love if he did,
Yeah, he's
because he's just such a funny guy to be on Epstein Island. Just the way he talks. Like,
yeah. No, if I was having a party, I'd be like,
Yo.
okay, we want Stephen Hawking. I want Alex Jones there. You know, I want all kinds of-
Epstein Island would be a fantastic theme for a party. To have like an Epstein Island party, and you could build the temple. Like I could make like a big plywood box that looks like the temple, and everybody you just dress as like a celebrity that was probably on Epstein Island.
where are you gonna get the little boys?
We could invite short people and they'll play the kids.
We'll have midgets play the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping it legal.
Yeah.
It's a good
that
idea.
would actually be so sick. Did I ever tell you the time my aunt hired a midget for a party? My uncle was having a birthday party, and he loves midgets. So she hired a midget for midget tossing. But on top of that, the first half of the party, he wore a sombrero filled with chips, and he just walked around the party. So like it was a serving tray on his head.
Oh, my
So you
God.
just the guy made money that night, and he was totally down for it, and he was having a good time. And then the second half, he put on this harness that had handles on it. She lives on the canal in Massapequa.
They chucked him in the water.
Oh yeah, so we all lined up
Oh my god.
to pick him up off the dock, and like 1, 2, 3.
And was he like fucking saying crazy shit as you throw him?
He's like, "Come on, you throw like a bitch." Yeah. He's like, "You can do better than that." We're just tossing him into the water.
There's nothing better than a good-spirited midget.
I gotta assume that's a midget on cocaine.
Yeah.
Like
Whatever, man.
you know.
My uncle walked in on him naked too. It was very funny.
Can midgets swim?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, I don't know how buoyant
They better because
are,
they
though.
sink quick.
Yeah, because they're like
They're dense,
They got
dude.
a lot of density. Like it's all torso.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
It's like they say French bulldogs are not supposed to be able to swim. Maude can because she's very skinny.
She's very buoyant. She looks like.
Yeah.
But dude, I got one of my first babysitters was a midget. His name was Paulie.
What?
Yeah.
Parents let a midget watch you?
Yeah.
You really did have some bad parents.
Yeah. Dude, this guy was he wasn't like a babysitter. He was just my mom's boyfriend's friend that went to the bar all the time. His name was Paulie. And
That's even worse.
Dude, I wish I've always wanted to have
dude, we used to get him on the trampoline, and they used to be so fun. So he caught on quick that we tried to double bounce him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so inadvertently, he created this game called Roly Poly where he lays down and tries to roll you over, and we had to like dive out of the way. He spun so fast.
Dude,
He had a very low center of mass.
what was your childhood?
Dude, you don't want to know.
Dude, everything I ever learned about, dude, we did a show. Speaking to Terry McNeely, we did a show on Super Bowl Sunday last year, and it was fucking. It was a wild production. It was in the basement. What town was that in? Wantagh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in this guy's, it was like a high ranch. So like you went in, and then you went down to that like first landing, and it was filled with arcade games. Like cool vintage, like Joust and
I've
like
been
whatever.
to this guy's house. I know exactly where you're talking.
Yeah.
I did stand up at this guy's party the year before.
Well, so then you go, oh yes, and we've had this conversation.
Yeah, we had this conversation.
And remember this year they said something to the effect of like, not like that guy last year.
Did you bum the room out?
No, but there was a couple of people who went up that just were like, they ate it.
Yeah.
And so I thought I did all right.
At a
although
Super
I
Bowl
offended-
party's rough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
offended as many people as possible, so it could have been.
You're good at
tough for
that.
me,
But you're fun that way.
yeah, it was fun that way.
Yeah,
It was good.
But either way, so like it was a banging show. There was
was
a
fun.
lot of people. The lineup was good. It was like the show goes like really well. But like after the show, this guy comes up to Donny.
Because I talked about living in West Islip.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're from West Islip," and like Donny's like, "Yeah," and then Donny's like, "Oh, I see." Donny realize, and he goes,
Because
Oh
he goes,
my
do you
God.
know the Cuomos? And the Cuomos are the people I grew up with. Those my mom's boyfriend's kids.
Oh.
And
and he goes,
they were like late 20s, living at home, smoking weed, eating all my cereal before I can get up for school in the morning.
And this guy was like a certified crackhead. He has like stars cut into his hair.
Yeah, no front teeth.
And Donnie's like, yeah, that guy was at my house all the time
Yeah.
growing up.
He goes, bro, do you know the Cuomos? And I go, it clicked right away. I was like, do you know who I am? He goes, remember little Donnie running around? He's like, yo! And he's like telling Will and shit. He's like, yo, we used to get this guy in the trampoline and bounce the fuck out.
Where did we leave off? We were talking about.
Oh, we were talking about how white trash you realize I grew up.
Oh my God, it's offensive.
Yeah, I had a fun childhood. I can't really complain too much, you know?
Well, it's funny because I had no idea when I was.
You ever watch me
younger.
do stand-up?
I had no idea.
Those are
when I
true
was
stories.
younger exactly what was going on in life. Yeah. And I won't go into detail because I love my aunts and uncles, but one of my aunts needed an annulment, and my mom was like the witness for the annulment. Okay. So because she was getting remarried, and my mom had to type up her like testimony as to like why my aunt deserved to be like annulled and married again in the church. And it was like wild shit about like my,
Yeah.
close relatives that I like. And I just look back at all these times growing up and I was just like, oh, they were coked out of their face.
Oh my God!
Like, oh, okay, I get it.
Did you realize that when you started doing coke, you're like, oh.
This is why my uncle loved Hootie and the Blowfish.
I don't want to be with you.
Oh, dude.
Well, did he only want to be with your aunt?
Nope.
Apparently, part of the problem.
That song was for everyone but your aunt.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
I think that's why we get along. Is because I don't know. I guess I was dealt a weird hand of cards, and you kind of like dealt yourself a bad hand of cards
I
throughout
was
life.
dealt like a really great hand of cards,
then you
I
fucking-
folded and was like,
you
hit
folded
me.
You folded with pocket aces.
Yeah. No, but it wasn't
Maude, what do you have to say?
all for naught. Maude, what's the matter, girl? I know you're not getting
More cottage cheese, please.
Yeah.
Come on.
Will feeds his dog sour cream.
Yeah, I just gave her a scoop of cottage cheese because she eats human food and that's her special treat. And Greg goes, "Are you feeding your dog sour cream?"
That would be a wild move.
That's what it looks like from a few feet away. You really can't tell the difference.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Daisy, but it's like it looks like it does look
Yeah.
like sour cream.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Maude,
you know.
you're the best. So what else is in the news? What else? Here we are in my mother's basement.
It's always
Because I'm
weird
a
shit.
fucking loser.
Breaking news from the McCarroll house.
Hey, I'm moving out, going to Huntington Village, going to have a real apartment again.
Oh,
That's
wow.
fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited.
You know, I'm always looking in the news for weird shit. You know,
I know you
all
are.
I do.
Channel 32 News. Shout out Channel 32 News. Go follow Greg
I got
Pfeiffer. Because every time one of those pops up, and I usually see them organically, but you always send them to me, which is funny. I'm like, I see it, Greg. I see it. I always like it for you. But they're always very funny.
I'm the worst at liking stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
People send me something in a text and it's like a link to an Instagram. I will heart it in the chat, but I don't. And like I'll scroll through Instagram for hours and just be like, haha, that's funny. And I don't like anything. I just scroll. I don't know why.
No, because it's hypnotic. It gets you in the trance of just scrolling, you know.
Yeah, but do you remember? I don't think they really do it anymore. Do you remember there was a period of time where in the Instagram algorithm, like you would get a notification that was like, yo, Greg Pfeiffer liked this.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
No, they still do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be a little circle with your friend's face if they liked.
No, but they only do it for like your close friends. It's
right.
like, and it pops up.
Right.
It's like the three of them, and it's like only like people that like it should make sense. It used to be the Wild West. And you, one step further, you used to be able to like go onto Greg's profile and be like, show me what he liked. And it would just be the list of everything.
That must have led to so many divorces.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's why divorce rate is at 50%.
Yeah, well, no, all it does is feed you just like hot chicks with OnlyFans pages in their bio link. And then, well, mine is like that. Animal videos, comedy people.
Yeah.
I love natural brutality videos, like videos of like a fucking
Nature's metal.
like fucking like a fucking puma just like taking down an ostrich or something. You're like,
I love those ones when people walk up to wild animals.
Me too.
You know?
Taurons of Yellowstone.
Yeah, the
that's
people-
a great
oh my God,
one.
they go up to the
that's
bison.
a great page.
dude.
And you see a lady get launched.
No,
They're so huge.
Dude, I saw this video the other day. I think it was in India, and it was a train, but it looked like a like not like one of those trains.
Not the-
that,
okay,
you
where
know
they're
what I
all
mean?
piled on top and the
No.
sides? Yeah.
This is like a modern day like subway, but everyone was brown looking, so I think it was India.
Yeah.
And
That part of the world.
And the kid, it's like taken from inside the train. And you know, like the long horizontal windows on a train that like pitch open like this.
Yep.
The kid was outside the train and he jumped and he had the top half of his body in the train and he's like surfing on the side of the train. And the video goes on and the video goes on and it goes on for like kind of a long time, like maybe like a minute.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, boom, and he just like
I've seen that video.
and he just fucking sucks out the window.
Yeah. There was a kid recently in the city, subway surfing on top.
Yeah. No,
Didn't duck quick enough.
Oh, shit.
Got messed up, dude.
Oh, dude, imagine that. Getting run over by a train is probably the worst.
That's a terrifying way to go.
Make sure your head's in there because you're going to want to die.
When I was a kid, I was in 9th grade and I was in a class called sports marketing. We took a field trip to Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
And we're on the train and we're coming into Hicksville and we're maybe coming into Jamaica. And the train we were on fucking hit a guy.
Yep.
And then when we like moved, we saw the fucking half a guy on the side of the tracks.
Yeah. It's brutal, man.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that the suicide by train thing is incredibly inconsiderate.
It really is.
You know?
You're a real dickhead for doing
Right.
that.
Jump in front of a truck. You're going to inconvenience. Okay, you're still going to inconvenience
gonna
a lot
fuck
of
up
people.
traffic.
Yeah, but you're
Traffic.
shutting down a train line.
Yeah, train though. It's a one
Yeah.
road.
You know what? I'm glad you're dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
My brother worked NYPD for 18 years, and he's had to pizza spatula a couple people off trains in his time.
really?
Yeah, he told me, he goes, yeah, another guy got squished. He goes, yeah, we peeled him off like a pizza. I'm like, oh my God, PJ, you should talk to someone.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think in the subways. All those like whatever the mole people, whatever that are down
Yeah.
there getting hit.
Yeah.
They don't stop. They don't stop shit. So
No.
it's just like boom. That conductor guy hits him once in a while, and he's like, it's probably a big deal.
Hey, Will, could you give your dog the loudest toy while we're potting?
Yeah, it's got to be a big deal. Like if you reports it,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then it's got to be like paperwork, and he's going to be there and whatever.
Yeah.
Or you could be like, or I just don't say anything at all.
Yeah.
You know?
I didn't feel that bump, did you?
Exactly. I didn't see that homeless guy slowly trying to make it across the tracks.
You're doing him a favor.
Yeah, because, you know,
Jesus, Maude.
yeah, if you work
being
for the
difficult.
subway, I mean, you know.
Special guest Maude.
Special guest Maude. Hey, you haven't been on since Austin, girl.
I know.
But what's up?
Hey, what did Joe do to you in the Austin house?
Nah.
That's all right. You don't have to tell us. Yeah. Save it for the police.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Austin was great. We got to get back there, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
John Ziegler told me that yesterday. I did a feedback mic yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Now Donny wants to fight John Ziegler.
No, I don't.
What was
He's
his- well-
he's absolutely right. What he told me.
What did he tell you?
If I wanted to, like, if he's giving the advice as a guy who is giving other comics advice on how to get work.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe telling jokes about Vietnam veterans and baby killers is not cool.
Right.
At, like, a clean comedy set.
Right.
Yeah. Which I completely respect. I respect his opinion because he's absolutely right. If I do want to work like a consistent comedian, that shit is not going to fly. I get it. But I was always like,
Yeah.
don't tell me what to talk about.
Yeah, well,
I was like,
well, it
shut
depends
up,
what you want
John.
out of it. If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
get shows doing clean comedy,
Yeah.
then don't do that. But
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, see, I have very little interest in essentially pandering
right.
to an audience just because so I can make $50.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
You know what I mean? It's like I have a job that I take very seriously. I work very hard at, but like for comedy to even come close to, you know what I mean? Like to even like weigh like that against my job, it's like light years away.
Exactly.
So I just don't compromise my artistic integrity.
Yeah. No,
I will muscle through the fucking.
I'll get the groans. Yeah. Like, dude, I just, you know how I grew up. I grew up messed up. I think fucked up things are very funny.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to talk about things that I think are funny.
Yeah.
That's it.
No,
If I lose you,
imagine if you sold out. You go all clean and you still don't fucking make it.
Yeah, dude. What
And you're like, what did I do this for?
Yeah.
Like, what?
And then you're a homeless guy in front of a subway,
Right, exactly.
and then you're on the tracks.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't know how to do that
right.
because I don't think that's funny.
Yeah.
No.
So like, how do I even do that?
Well, dude, I think our generation is really turning the tide. We are we are the internet generation. We grew up watching the most horrific things on the internet. We are broken.
Viva la Goatsy, baby.
Viva la Goatsy, Viva la fucking 2 girls, 1 cup, all that shit.
Yeah.
But like that's what we think is funny.
Yeah.
I sent my buddies a video recently of a guy jumping in front of a camera butt naked, and then his butthole opens and both of his balls fall out. And I could not stop laughing. I sent it to you.
It was because
I couldn't stop laughing.
Couldn't tell what I was looking. I was like, "Is this AI? Why this guy's got a weird grundle?"
Yeah.
And then,
And then
his balls were
fall out of his asshole, and couldn't stop laughing the first time. I
It
watched
definitely
it.
looked like AI grundle, and
It
then
did.
it was like balls in the ass. It was
Yeah,
great. Great.
His
twist. It was like an
it just opened up and then it just
like
fell
Like
out.
Shyamalan.
It was a
How do
twist.
you jam your own nuts in your own ass?
Well, Greg, I'll
It
show
must be
you.
painful.
like,
Unless you're
the
like-
setup. Yeah, just getting ready for the
Dude,
joke.
I don't know, man. There was a guy I used to work with who used to, like, his wife would peg him or whatever.
Okay.
And he, like, wasn't shy about it. And he used to make, like, crazy videos. And, like, our group chat at work would be all these, like, wacky videos of this kid getting, like, pegged or whatever.
So now
And
he doesn't
porn.
like it. He
Yeah.
makes videos of himself getting pegged
Yeah.
and sends it to friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a great guy.
All right.
He's, like, the best. I
Cool
miss him.
dude.
I mean, it sounds fun.
Yeah,
That
no,
sounds like a good time.
He had to move to Florida to get sober, but
Yeah, well.
They usually do.
and
Here you go, Greg.
Okay, here we go. What?
What?
But it's funny, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
it's very
funny.
funny. But
That's such a hairless ass.
I
yeah,
know.
like this
It's
kid,
disturbing.
like if you ever like watched one of these videos and you noticed his asshole when he wasn't using it, it was like a vertical slit. It was was like,
he had pancake ass. He's making silver dollars.
Like making a hand puppet.
He got all.
He's shitting ribbons.
So the hole was all like fucking. Was the hole mess up, or was just like it? So his hole wasn't this. It was. Flat.
Yeah, it was like so stretched out that when it relaxed, it just looked like a.
It's like Barry Badgernath from Beer Fest.
It's like what I imagine a trans pussy to look like. Like just
a fleshy
pieces
slit.
of like regular skin with like a. Do you think they get into the topography? Do you think they like
Topography?
like the like they do they make lips?
I don't know.
Or do they just do innies?
I'm just wondering if he like breaks up with the chick he's with now, right? The pegger.
Okay.
He gets another chick. She's excited for the pegging, and then she sees destroyed ass.
Oh, it's
you know, like
classic,
she doesn't.
classic. Be careful what you wish for.
Right. And she's all like, I thought I was going to be like a pioneer.
Yeah,
this thing is
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
You know.
He acted all coy about it. He's like, I guess I would let you.
I guess
I mean, if that's really what you want.
I can do that for you. And she's like, why is it going in so easy?
Yeah.
Dude, he used to be like, yo, dude, I got a new piece. And I'd be like, what? And he would show me like I his phone. It would be like a giant dildo.
Oh my god.
Dude, I massively respect that, actually.
Yo, he was the man. I love him.
Well, I mean, it's funny that he's honest about it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
He
yeah,
might be out of frame.
put it out there. It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you got to sit like
Okay.
in that corner.
Well,
Yeah.
Maude's acting like a lunatic.
She's excited. She's excited for podcasting.
Yeah, but you got to calm down, bro.
Company.
We said Joe's name and then she's getting all jumpy.
Fuck that motherfucker.
He owes me money.
Motherfucker. You calling my dog a whore?
Joe pegged your dog, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. That's why your dog is a weird asshole. Just two,
Looks like
just
a-
two flaps.
Yeah, it's
All right, we could put a ribbon on this. This is another 15 minutes on top of the pre-20 before Maude ran through the
So
setup.
this headline, DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, launches Operation Charlotte's Web to catch illegal aliens in Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, so
The Charlotte's Web.
we're gonna go to the Patreon for that.
If you want to figure out what Charlotte's Web's all
Web
about,
is.
subscribe to the Patreon.
Fucking.
You can watch this for $3, dude. Sign up. Come on.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
come to
$3 a month? What are you doing with that?
page, dude.
What'd you do? Get that stupid red cup from Starbucks? All right.
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Which I want to talk about after this because it's so fucking stupid. The red cup day from Starbucks. We're going to talk about it.
All right.
Tune to the
See you on the
Patreon.
page.
All right.
Bye-bye.